to the next episode of Eternity Spark, D&D in Kaladesh. I am your host and DM, Wyatt Driftwood Jackson.
And I'm Justin Scott. I play your friend Maguli, the Aetherborn Sorcerer.
Brandon, I play Oromis, the Elven Ranger.
And Billy playing Muhayr, the Dwarven Artificer.
I'm Dan. I play Davkus, the Elf Barbarian.
Alright, last time there was some quicksmithing tournaments that we won and lost. There was some old friends met, new adventures.
Davkus is a terrorist now.
And
An unpaid terrorist.
Yeah.
It's freedom fighting, right? Alright, so
And also, for all you fans out there keeping track, the death clock is now set at 3 months and 4 days.
right.
Couldn't come sooner.
More of it.
Damn.
Alright, so last we left off, it was a long rest, and you were working on your life-giving backpack.
Hell yeah, the backpack.
So to finish that up the next day, unless you guys want to do anything specific,
I'm
cool.
Oromis is going to go to 11 Bridges and ask Davkus to come with him.
Okay. You want to roll a tinkering check and see if you can
Why?
finish your backpack?
He just wants you to come with him.
Let's say 19.
Do you need me
You
for
working
today?
on it by yourself, or are you getting this?
With
I should be
Advantage.
okay. It's up to you.
So,
Okay.
yeah, you're able to finish
Alright.
it in a few hours. You get it done
Cool.
before lunchtime.
It's better than just sitting around
Alright.
drinking, I guess.
That is true.
On the way to 11 Bridges, I'm assuming they're getting a ride there.
Okay, yeah, you're getting that.
He.
I can't drive, just
Yeah.
so you know.
Yeah, no, like, I
We
mean.
can borrow a car or something.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh. Well, I don't think Muhayr will give us
Well,
his.
he probably has cars.
Or you can just get a taxi. They're
Yeah,
everywhere.
we're taking a taxi
They're
there.
literally
On the
everywhere.
way, Oromis says, "So, how much for a day of service?"
What?
Full service, by the way.
Look, if I were to hire you for a day, how much would it cost?
Why do you need me?
I am going to Embraal, and I would like to have a posse, or, well, rather, a guard.
So you have not enough people for a posse.
You're not gonna take us too?
Hell, man.
What's y'all's benefit to go? He has to pay Davkus to go. He'll ask y'all to go.
Okay.
Alright.
I say let's split the party for a major quest.
Like I said, it's up to you. I have nothing planned.
300 gold off the materials.
Okay.
Well, we'll just go with that offer you made the first time, 30 gold.
Oromis nods and says, "And how many mercenaries could you gather up in a day?"
Wow. Will they all also be paid 30 gold?
Orimis kind of like chuckles and says, "Well, 30 gold is kind of a king's ransom for a mercenary for a day of work. I'll probably give them 5 to 10 gold
I
each.
need to let them know how much they're getting paid, that's why I asked.
Offer them 5 each and 5 for the day. Honestly, just a few hours and see what they counter with."
Okay. I can try to get a few.
Orimis nods and like just sits in silence for the rest of the ride there.
Okay.
I guess
Are we
Awkward.
already on the way there?
Yeah.
To 11 Bridges, not to Embraal.
Left to the market area.
Like, what are we gonna do? Just like pull aside the road? Hey, you got no job?
No, because their Thopter stands in Embraal, and I'm not Embraal, in 11 Bridges, and that's the only place Orimis really knows where to get them. So,
Okay.
That's true.
Fair enough. Okay, what are you guys doing?
Orimis is looking for a pretty headband,
What?
Okay.
and he asked Davkus to help him look for the pretty headband.
Because
You get an investigation from.
Isn't Davkus going to look for mercenaries?
Yeah.
He can send Thopter Sweat.
What?
Shut up, Billy. I need this.
So, are you gonna go look for mercenaries, or are you gonna help him look for his headband?
One or the other. What do you want?
The headband looking will take 5 minutes.
Oh, I'll take one day.
All right, fine. I want him to go find the mercenaries. I look.
You roll me an investigation. You roll me a Give me
There's no one I can ask if they would know where to buy it.
an investigation and then a persuasion.
We could probably ask.
Well, the investigation encompasses all of that.
You could have probably asked the son who.
Do I only get one roll for all day?
He rolled a 5.
No, it's a 4.
Oh, you got a 3. My bad. He rolled a 3.
You still are having trouble finding one. No one you talk to knows about one.
You know, you
Okay,
should
I
have
got
brought along the
a
son of a criminal organization.
19 for investigation and a
Say.
persuasion, you said?
Yeah.
12 for persuasion.
Okay. And what are you guys doing? The other two people.
Now that I'm done with my Reginator backpack, I'm be like, hey, you want to bust out some more arrows and bolts?
By all means, that would be very beneficial. Let's go.
Alright.
Okay.
Probably one more arrow for him and one bolt for me.
Any particular types of bolts in mind?
Roll me
Or
a
the same
tinker.
types.
Tinker dexterity, please.
And then everybody else has gone back to like working on the centrifuge project.
Yeah.
Alright, Tinker Dexterity, that's a big ol'... Is it with advantage or without advantage? Because I'm working with him.
If he's doing the enchanting, it's going to be without.
Okay, then that's an 11. Big ol' bad 11.
You're going to get one more of the Aether Bolts. Now, you remember, these all have +1 to damage because you're putting the heads on them, right?
Mm-hmm.
You actually get 4 more normal ones.
So, do you want poison or do you want
Wait, what do you
necrotic?
mean normal?
Without the Aether, just the +1 bolts.
Oh, okay. Well, I was actually specifically just going to make one arrow enchantable for Brandon and one bolt enchantable for me.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not trying to make a bunch of
Oh,
stuff.
yeah. No, that's okay. So yeah, you can. That's doable. So you get
Okay.
1 bolt and 1 arrow.
Good deal. Here you go.
Do you want poison or do you want necrotic?
Let's go with that icky death magic.
Necrotic it is.
So I really only get one roll.
Yes.
Here you go. You should do it for you.
All right.
But when
you're
you
able to
get back,
find
I hand you
5
this spiffy
other
arrow.
mercenaries
Now you have 3.
that are willing to join your group for a few hours. You were saying?
Yeah, that's what we said.
Okay. Do you have a time we need to meet up?
Wait, where is he searching for them? Is he in Beaumet? Not Beaumet. Is he near London Bridges?
Oh, he's gone all around.
Oh, true.
He hit the central area, a couple bars.
Noon to like 6
Fest.
and Embraal.
8 to Embraal at noon.
Yeah.
Be there.
And how much for each?
Your improvisation's what?
12.
2 at 5 and 2 at 7.
Okay.
For a few hours.
So it's 4 of them?
So we have 4 mercenaries.
It's not an energy damage type.
So we have 4 mercenaries. Well, we will at the time.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And I head back and I see them and I kind of like point at him and like say, hey, can you find me a circlet or like a bandana or something that would make me more attractive or more likable? Or do you know where to get one? I'd be more than willing to pay for it.
Can I?
It will take you time.
It will take me some time to procure such a request, but I suppose there's an avenue I could take to find them you're requesting.
Orimis nods and says, all right, like let me know like how much it costs and I'll be more than like happy to pay for it.
I will put in the request.
And then he kind of like looks at him and says, oh, so how are those wings coming?
I haven't started on them, but I have another arrow for you. Here you go.
He just takes the arrow and just kind of like looks sad.
Sorry about that. I've been working on some things. I do have a list of projects, but I'll bump them up a level or 2 to get them.
Ormus
In the
nods and
works.
says, by the way, would have been really nice to have them tomorrow. I would like y'all to join me on a somewhat dangerous quest to Embraal.
This wouldn't have anything to do with those cultists that I was actually planning on going to Embraal for.
Orimis kind of shrugs and says, well, I'm more looking for a peacock.
So,
A peacock.
roll me a wisdom check, please.
Who?
Friend.
Okay.
Oromis.
The wisest of us all.
The wisest of us.
Allegedly.
8.
You have a feeling you forgot something for the past few days.
Wiggles? No, he's done.
And you've not gone and spent any time with Wiggles over the past 3 days. Just hatched. He's all lonely by himself.
Damn.
I
guess we're not gonna be Wiggles.
What time is it?
We're just gonna be the call.
It's
Afternoon.
early afternoon.
He sends a thopter that to Taldia asking if she. I'm just gonna. Can I just say it? Is that
Yes.
ready? Asking if she is at her building.
Okay. About an hour later, you receive a reply. He's like, yes, I'm here.
By the way, Orimis, whatever happened to Wiggles?
Someone's keeping him safe from me, and with that, he hops in a taxi and goes to the Greenwald and goes to her building.
That was quick.
This building is very familiar. You passed it not 2 nights ago. Before the Smith tournament in the Greenwell.
Why didn't you have me do like some sort of throw for that?
I mentioned it specifically.
You didn't mention to anyone. Okay.
He said it out loud. No, I caught it.
No, I remember it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. He goes in. He is there a receptionist?
They see you coming in and they just wave you by.
All right. He goes up to tell the Ray's little office thing, and he kind of like. He goes up there. Is she in there?
Yeah, she's there.
And Wiggles is dead. Died from neglect.
I would. Orimis would know if anything's wrong.
And how is it going?
Orimis says everything's going well. Like I've hired mercenaries to help me search tomorrow in Embraal, and I just came by to see Wiggles.
Oh, okay. She takes you over to the window, points down into a glade. Sorry, that was a slip.
Wave plugin.
And,
That's what I'm saying. Like, is he mounted on a glade? Orimis would feel it. Orimis, like, he like reaches out to him and like calls, like, uses his pin next to him.
He's down in like a little open area with trees.
And he
Kind of
like
just like
he uses his connection to like call him up here. He embraces Wiggles. They played for several hours. Basically, like they just like.
Damn it.
I understand.
I know, like he just bonds with them for a few hours, making like conversation with Taldia, and he also asks for any like defining details of the peacock for him to find the right one.
Well, it should be the only one there. But if there are more, the middle plume has a exquisite ruby at the end. The eyes shine like bright emeralds.
And he asks if there are any locations would likely be like, does it have like an affinity for like specific types of roofs, trees, like stuff like that.
It was peacock napped, so it does not have any way to move around itself. As far as we know, it was stolen or it would have returned.
Orimis nods and says, I kind of have a way with people, and then he winks at it. All seductive like.
And
Oh, 20. Not dirty 20, but a 20 nonetheless.
okay. She gives you a look and says, bring back my cock and we will find talk.
He winks, and about what time is it now?
You said you spent a couple hours. doing some light conversation and playing with your giant worm?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's probably getting on to evening.
He grabs her hand and kisses it
7, 8 o'clock.
and says, "I must rest for tomorrow if I'm to find either of your cubs." And with that, he struts out like a peacock.
Wish you luck.
And he leaves, and he
Bats
goes
and
back.
eyebrows at you.
And he goes back to he goes back to HQ. Yeah, yeah. Booty count's about to be 2, guys.
I'm glad you're enjoying that advantage on humanoids.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Not tonight.
Just wait till I get that circlet and I have the 19 charisma. What is it?
Headband of charisma, I think, puts you at 19.
So dope.
You have
It's
to,
gonna be a plus
you have to
4.
attend to it as well.
Yeah, that's plus 4, right?
Those lightning
it
greaves.
puts your charisma at 19.
Those lightning greaves are tunable.
The lightning, the one he yeah.
Yeah, okay, I
you
figured.
have to attune to those.
I figured as much. Cool.
Okay. So I go back.
You attune to your wristbands of protection. You gotta remember this. You have your attunements. You are attuned to them. I think their attunements are half an hour, but you have to mark it down because you can only have 3 attunements.
I can
except
go
for
up to
you.
6.
You can go up to 6.
I only need 3.
So if you're attuned to something currently, you have to mark it down on your sheet. So because if you attune to more, then you will have to unattune to something. All right. So y'all get back. You finish your preparations for the next day. A long rest is had.
Where will we mark down our
special items I have.
Why do you have so many?
Because I'm a fucking artificer. What do you think?
Headband.
Ooh.
It's at your discretion, but still.
All right. Let's
I've gone. What did you do? It's meta. What did you do?
He is giving me a description of what your headband's gonna look like.
Yeah.
Well, he asked for a circlet flavor, so make sure it's a circlet. It can have pretty gems.
He is just adding right onto it.
All right. So
maybe that too.
night's rest is had.
Oh.
Your projects, you completed what you were able to. You found your group of some mercenaries. You were to meet up there at noon. Is there any more preparations you would like to make before going to?
Before noon. Yeah, how many actual +1 bolts can I knock out? Because I haven't made any of those.
The
Pierce bolts?
the piercing ones
Uh-huh.
in the 6 hours before you get there.
Mhm.
Roll me a tinker.
It's just me. My other peeps are doing other stuff, so let's say 24.
You are able to make 3 of them.
Alrighty.
Anything else you need enchanted too?
You will not be able to.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
Did you say that out loud though?
Scumbag.
You're doing something scummy, I'm sure.
I mean, I don't think it's scummy.
So you have 5 pierce arrows and 3 death arrows?
Yeah.
You are
Okay,
not
cool.
allowed in the lab unless otherwise stated,
I
so
know.
you did not hear that.
And he's not,
Is my furniture
in the lab
there?
either, so...
How long into my do I hear any news about my furniture though?
I don't know if you asked about your furniture.
Yeah, in the morning I asked, like, hey, like, do you know about when that furniture will be here?
When's that furniture gonna be here?
One, he doesn't know that you ordered it. You need to let him know that you ordered it.
Oh, no, yeah, I ordered it a few days ago.
Oh, awesome.
You ordered it from the Greenwill.
I ordered it from Greenwill.
Orimis' eyes
Furniture
light up.
company.
And he gets super excited.
They didn't give me a.
Here, here.
they didn't give me an exact
Is that a
time
little too pricey?
as to when they would arrive yet.
A little too pricey.
This is a book. What'd you say?
Thank you. Good sir.
All right. So, y'all head.
And we all
out-
hit level 4.
Do we?
No.
Can we?
You head out to Embraal.
Alright, so we got a team of 8 guys. Alright, we're gonna travel as a pack.
When you get there, in your car, there is a group of 4 heavily armed gentlemen standing on the side of the road at the entrance.
Orimis looks at Davkus and like says thank you. And he says, I'm assuming these are my men.
Yeah. Make sure you pay them.
Yeah, and Orimis slips you 30 gold.
Did you ask me to go with you, or?
Yeah, I asked you both to come. I assumed we were all
Yeah,
going.
we're all going.
Mm.
Yeah.
Unless you don't want
Oh
it.
man, I'm going
No.
broke, guys.
I'm going.
Seriously, I'm.
No, don't worry about it. It's not written there because it's in the bank.
This asshole has fucking.
Don't worry, you don't know how much. You don't know how much.
I would estimate like 6 to 8 grand.
Nah.
It's
So,
more like 10 or 15.
nah. Don't worry, I'll tell you later. 37. I'm just kidding. I would have outright bought the wings if I had that much. I wouldn't have played. And we got the nice ones. I go up to the mercenaries though and I say, did my friend Davkus here hire y'all?
Aye, of course.
Alright.
I just told you I
You
did.
know, he was just
We're here to
he
swing some swords for ye.
Orimis nods and says, hopefully we won't need to, but you'll be paid either way. And he extends his hand, introduces himself to each one of them. Names. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to if you don't already. It's
I don't
not.
have them already written down.
Okay, don't worry about it.
If you really wanted to.
So like Orimis kind of like motions for everyone to come close, like right before they enter that segment of the ghetto, the hood, the dangerous places. And he says, "All right, here's the plan. I'm looking for a peacock, a mechanical peacock that has its middle plume has a ruby on the end, and emerald eyes.
That's it.
It was stolen. We need to find out who took it and where they are."
Are there any leads?
No.
Discouraged.
I hired these guys for this.
I thought we were going to find the cult of the dark schematic. What is this peacock nonsense?
We can do that too. I've got them for a while. Let's see if we can.
Upon hearing me say, find the cult of the dark schematic, what's the reaction amongst the mercenaries?
There's some murmurs. Some of them are kind of like looking over, glancing over you, and they're like, what the hell? Kind of
Like shut up, kind of way.
Is this guy nuts?
What have we gotten into, sort of thing?
I say, fine, well, let's at least try to track some information about them. Get a lead on that.
Orimis nods and says we can, but this takes priority. These are my men right now.
Yeah.
And we set up. And do we see any sketchy-looking figures that might look like they know anything that cannot stand up to 8 rolls? Jesus. 4 of intimidation, 4 of persuasion. I want this.
So,
I want to thank you.
as you enter there, you're walking down the main street. The first thing you notice is the coloration on the buildings. To your right, they're like dark grays and blacks. On the left, it's silvers and whites. Very contrasting. Very unsettling.
Okay.
Given my knowledge of history of Gearport, do I know why this is? Can I?
That's what I was going to ask Muhayr because
Roll me a perception check.
everybody.
Or
was-
not perception,
history?
Knowledge history. Sorry.
Alright, so that's a 17 plus. Six. Yeah, I think it's a plus 6. So, 23.
These are gang colors. It
Gang-
looks like this street is split in half. Most likely a hot battle zone when the conflict breaks out. Usually right on the border of one or two of the different
So he
places.
knows this?
Do I know what gangs they are?
What did you get on your check again?
23.
23. The silver and white belongs to the Skylords. The black and grays belong to the cult of the Dark Schematic.
Can someone pass me another? Just give me a few, like. Thanks.
No problem.
So, silver and white.
Skylords. Black and grays, cult of the Dark Schematic. Gang colors, yo.
Would he know which one would be more likely to take the peacock? So you tell us this information?
I say, well, gents, we might want to switch which streets we're walking down. Either one over there if we want to be more affiliated with the Dark Schematic, or one over here if we want to declare our affiliation with the Skylords. It's up to you. But we shouldn't stay.
Saying that,
We shouldn't stay in the middle of this street.
the four mercenaries you brought, they moved to the left side. Where
The Skylord side.
They moved to that side of the street.
And I say, well, I guess we have our. And I kind of.
Oromis is like, is there anyone on the street that's standing on either side? Like any children that might be easy to persuade or intimidate?
We'll talk about that. You doing what?
Are there any bystanders in the street that Oromis could?
This street is desolate right now.
All right, Oromis goes over to the Skylord side and says, "Let's look around," and they continue on their way.
Are you going down one of the side streets, or are you just sitting on the side of the road?
I say, I look around and I say, well, we're still on the street. We should probably go a block in.
Yeah.
We go blocking.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
All right. Perception sight.
Oh, that is a 21.
21.
21 brothers.
11.
They don't see shit.
12 plus. I don't know, 16, some shit like that. Not as good as them.
Okay.
Decent.
So, those of you who got over 20, you catch some movements in some of the windows, shutter closed here and there.
I fear we are not alone
But
here.
you don't see any people on this street either.
I wonder if everyone's hiding for some reason.
Oromis, well, I'm assuming Oromis is standing in front because this is kind of his dealio.
Hey.
Yeah, Oromis is standing in front. Oromis kind of loosens his sword from its scabbard and motions to the mercenaries to do the same, and just tells them to be ready, and
Okay.
continues to walk.
So you're going towards the center of town, or are you going?
No, I'm gonna dip off into an alley.
Okay. So here we go. As you see the where'd the thing go?
Oh, the map?
Yeah.
So we're
That's-
over here in Embraal.
Yeah, as you know, it's like a mostly circular area. You have an Aether hub here in the center. And so you're going down, you just came in here, so we're heading down this main street.
Mm-hmm.
It's not to scale, by the way.
Yeah. So if you went a block over, are you still heading towards the center, toward the Aether hub, or you headed this way? You hit it
Well, I'm headed towards the Aether hub.
So you're gonna go a block left and still head toward the center of town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just not on the main street anymore.
Okay.
That'd be smart.
All right. So yeah, in the distance you do see the. I don't think I hit the mic. The tall Aether hub. And yeah, you see as you're going and headed down, you see one small child run across the street and then disappear down another alleyway. That's about all the life you see on the street.
So like he's already gone. I can't call to him.
It's really quick.
Okay. We keep heading.
He runs like something's chasing him fast. Like, he does not want to be out in the open.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I send my hawk up into the air to give us some overwatch.
Give me a perception check.
All right. That's a really horrible roll.
Oh my
That's it just got up there, guys. It's a 9. Is that what that is? Yeah, that's a 9.
As you're walking down the street, it starts to darken. Cloud covers comes across the sun. It's not.
I know. It was
Sorry,
hard to
it's
say
just cloud cover.
that. We keep heading towards the Aether Hub.
Everybody, give me a perception. It's audio.
Nat
not
20.
visual.
Dirty 20.
21.
11.
Nat 20.
All right. So those of you got 20 or higher, which was everybody, right?
Everyone but me.
Everyone but you. You hear a whooshing sound, and you see out of the, just barely because of the cloud cover, coming from the sun side, what looks to be 5 figures with wings coming down.
Don't say a goddamn word. I say that to you in character.
Orvis kind of shrugs and just stands there still hand on the sword
As they
ready.
get closer, you see a white and silver flash on their clothing, and they land around you.
Oh, wow.
Orvis speaks
They have
up.
some spears drawn, big spears.
I did not draw my weapon.
Mine, none of mine isn't drawn. It's just ready. I have it
They're dwarves, by the way.
I speak to them in Dwarvish. I say, hello, how are you today? Is there one that looks like a leader?
Oh, what are you doing here?
Ormus kind of looks at him, still speaking Dwarvish, and says, well, I was kind of sent on a mission to fetch something, and I was hoping actually y'all might know something about it.
And he puts a spear close to you. Who sent you?
He says, Ormus kind of just he takes his hand off the sword and just kind of says, well, does it really matter? And kind of gives him a look. And Ormus continues, he says, I'm not with the consulate. This is for private and for money. We're all hired.
And you hear one of the other ones speak up. This cult bastard sent some of them over here to start taking our turf again. Should put them down.
Ormus continues in Dwarvish and says, we're not with anybody to take your turf. We don't even want to be here that long. We're not trying to step on anyone's toes. We just came to come and get something to leave.
Roll a persuasion.
Nat 20!
Finally!
He got one, finally!
Woo! The odds were with you eventually.
Just wait till I get that circle. Alright, so what happens?
So, he looks at you and goes, he looks back at the other one, not wearing colors. This way. They take you down one of the other alleys.
Ormus motions for everyone to follow.
And pushes you into one of the buildings.
There are tables, or anything.
You enter in the building. It's doesn't look like there's any furniture. There's nothing there. It's looks like your rooms right now. Nothing.
Whole lot of nothing.
So, Ormus looks between the
There
five.
are some drapes around, loincloths that go to the ground, silvers and whites.
Mm-hmm.
Roll perception, everyone.
Fight.
Nat 20.
Damn it.
23.
I got a 12. God damn it.
18. Okay.
You two,
I have not been doing this right.
or Davkus and Reguli, you notice some unnatural shifting of these drapes.
Unnatural how?
You catch a peek of a boot.
I put my hand on my rapier in case something's about to go down for real.
Let's go look at the two of them. There's people behind the drapes.
I look at the 5 Sky Lords and I say, what's behind those?
It's none of your concern. So what are you here for?
Oromis just kind of nods, shrugs, and says, "Well, we've been sent to find something. It's a construct peacock, and it has a lot of sentimental value, and if y'all know where it is, possibly a lot of monetary value."
How much you saying?
That's not for me to decide, but the person that's looking for it is very powerful, and I assure you, would be able to get a decent amount for this.
He pulls one of the other ones around you.
And
Whisper something to him.
as they're doing that, Orimis kind of pipes up and says, "Oh, and if it happens to be, if your enemies happen to have it, we wouldn't mind helping to recover it." And then Orimis kind of gestures and says, "There are a good amount of us."
If at any point I should do an Overwatch, let me know.
An Overwatch?
Because my hawk's still circling above
Oh.
outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you gonna take your senses?
I might as well. I mean,
Okay.
every once in a while, just check in.
Okay. One of them runs off. He whispers something to the other and runs off. Yes. Just wait here for a minute.
Orimis nods.
Roll me a perception check.
Hawk or me?
Hawk.
Alrighty, 19, so 23.
Okay, so what your hawk sees is he flying around in the sky above the city. Main Street, the block over where you guys started at.
Mm-hmm.
You see through your hawk's eyes some figures in dark cloaks start to emerge from the buildings into the road. They look like they're moving slowly and as trying to hide the best they can.
Mm-hmm.
Your roll is high enough to spot them easily. They're darting between shadows and trying to get through.
Nice. Coming back to my senses, I look around and say, well, we have incoming.
Orimis raises his eyebrow and looks at the two and says, "I hope they're yours."
And then I say, oh no, they're
What are you
not.
talking about?
There are people coming in dark cloaks.
You don't know that, I never said
Oh,
that.
you didn't say that? Never mind.
Jesus, shut the fuck up.
I thought he did. I thought he would express everything he saw, just not.
No, I
my bad.
haven't
My
had a
bad. Billy's the worst for meta.
Clearly. And I say, well, it would appear that, how many did I say?
Let's see. You saw. That's not a number.
That's not
That's not a number. You were able to catch 5 of them. You don't know how many more there may be.
There are at least 5, I would assume, associated members of the Dark Schematic heading this way across the street we just left.
You see his eyes go wide for a second. He looks over to the one, verify this. And the other one darts out.
At this point, Orimis says, "So it looks like we can do both. I guess we can both do each other a favor." He just kind of sits there twiddling his thumbs.
Roll persuasion.
You'd be wise to pick us up on our offer. You'd be
You
very
want with
wise.
advantage?
Yeah, I should have right. For 8. This is why I need that circlet, Justin. It would have been 13. Oh, 13.
Let me see the things. I got it written down circle.
Sorry.
Wait, so how many people are in the room at this time?
That you could see?
Yeah.
3
3? Okay. Like them.
of them, yes.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna roll to intimidate just yet. So what do they say?
He looks you over. We'll stay here.
Orimis nods.
He walks out the door, so now there's 2 of them.
You can talk into the sending stone without like anybody else hearing you except for your people. Is that correct?
Well, remember, we have ours in our ears, so.
Depends on how close they are to you. You can try to muffle it, but yes. And you still have to speak still.
Okay.
So if you take in your right, you could potentially whisper to your group into their ears.
Is anyone near me? Like right over my shoulder or like around me?
Could we quickly draw the place? Or?
Hold on. Yeah. Well, I don't want to draw it because I don't. Unless y'all do something stupid.
Well, it sounds like we're about to enter combat, so.
Can I get some positions? Where's everybody at? So we're gonna say a circular room. Or
Orimis is near the middle of it.
Okay.
He's hired Davkus and the mercenaries, so ideally they'll be right behind him.
They're gonna be behind them.
No, behind me.
Behind you, not around you.
Well, you know, like a kind of semicircle. With Davkus on my right, like a right hand.
You can only use sending stones once a day.
What?
Really?
We'll not worry about that.
Okay.
That's BS.
Alright.
And then Daniel,
Those are your guards.
preferably on my right, Daniel.
I will be closer towards the window, right here.
Dan needs a
Yeah.
figure.
I don't have that.
Sorry. Gotcha.
I know how.
I'll be my bottle cap.
Your bottom.
You can be your bottom.
I'm facing the guys. So you're in front of me for the guys.
Yes.
You're
Oh,
closer.
well,
You
I'm
are
sorry.
closer to. Okay. it's not
Okay,
this
so
way then.
the door is behind you where your pencil is. There's the 2 of them.
I'm facing them, so wherever.
Well, the one that was here went by you and went out the door. There's the 2 that are behind you at the door.
Okay, then we turn to. I turn to face them.
You turn to face them.
Yeah, and my bodyguards stay where they are.
That's fine.
All right.
Okay.
God, I wish I'd got like 12 bodyguards.
That's a cool little mini. I like that.
Okay.
How do my bodyguards look? Do they look nervous or anything?
They look slightly nervous. Not too sure of what the hell's going on.
Oromis looks at each of them and says, "I'll double each of your pay if things go south, and y'all help us." And then I motion towards the 2 Skylords, and them if they choose through it. And I hope that puts some at ease a little.
All right. To the TARDIS.
So there's no one close enough to me to like really hear me whispering.
No, not really.
You're like 15 feet away. Yeah.
Okay. With the sitting stand, I'm like, guys, to be honest, if it comes to it, we might need to turn on these Skylords and switch sides.
Orimis just like
Is it
starts
that
like
bad?
nodding his head like he's listening to some music, but like while looking at Muhayr.
Okay.
Oh, for the audience, in case you didn't hear me actually whispering, I said, guys, we might need to turn on these Skylords and switch sides.
And I just look over at you, but I don't say anything.
Because
Not
I don't care about these Skylord guys. It's the dark schematic dudes who have shit that I'm interested in.
The mercenaries and Dan are with me though.
That's fine.
You gonna dip out and like run and join them?
I mean, if it presents itself
We
as
are
a viable solution.
Man, we are in Skylord territory. They're. Well, I actually don't know who you
Next,
choose.
Let's take a look at those.
we're on the division point.
There's a roll down.
We're not deep in their territory.
No, we're not. But also, like, we saw some boots and all that, and I'm gonna assume it's the Skylords.
Dude, I've spent the last
Obviously the two new ones.
week just.
It's a.
So, are you saying that you're doing some meta?
What?
I like that.
Like researching
That's cool.
about them?
What are you talking about?
Wait, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I've spent the last week like increasing my gear,
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like
upgrading my
researching.
shit.
Ben,
I mean, I know who the Dark Schematic are. Like we've heard of them in game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So, shortly thereafter, the
Get a beer out of the bathroom.
I got a beer that one in the bathroom.
Okay.
you got it from the bathroom. it's a piss water, right?
Flush the toilet, I'll pop
It's
it.
not- it's not
It
really
is Yingling. So
So what's happening now?
All right. So the leader, what seemed to be the leader, rushes back in. He goes, "They're right." He looks over at you. If you're willing to fight, we'll help you.
Orimis nods and says, "Me and these 5," motions to Dan and them, say are willing to fight, and I'm pretty sure my other 2 companions are. And he looks for both of you.
what do you know about these Dark Schematic guys? That you, after we end this battle, I would like to know quite a bit about these foes that you have. And I flip out my electrified spear +1 pierce.
And Orimis draws his bow.
Reach.
I tell you, I'm going to wait here.
We'll tell you what we know
What fancy things we have,
once we
Dave?
defend our turf. All right. So
pretty.
they lead you out. They lead you out, and you follow them out. You get out, and then you notice that, you know, after the other three come out, then more come out, and more come out, and more come out. About 10, 15 more come out of there that you didn't see while you were in there, and they all take to the skies.
And I kind of look at them and say, "It'd be nice if we could take to the skies with y'all."
They didn't know them around here yet.
They're all flying.
They go up and they head towards the main street.
We follow. Well, I follow, and so do my mercenaries.
Okay.
I guess we follow too.
All right. Oh.
I like having mercenaries. I'm gonna do this more because I can afford it.
My
So, pardon me, gentlemen.
And as we're following them to the main street, I turn around and I say to my mercenaries, "On me."
Excuse me,
I
guys.
activate my servos.
I wish Wiggles was closer.
All right. So you've got your main street.
Wiggles would be great to eat some of the Skylords.
Yeah.
And also, if we were on the Skylord, if we were against the Skylords, we could totally loot some back like wings, but Billy will make us some. Hopefully, at some point.
Maybe we should hold.
Sidewalks.
And also, we get to loot them, and don't they have pretty dope stuff?
You would think.
Don't the Dark Schematic guys have pretty dope stuff on them usually?
Some alleyways.
I would think they would.
Hmm.
Maybe you can find some information to a certain mage hunter, maybe. I don't know.
Y'all would have came out either down here or over here. Put yourself where you want to be.
Come here. Yeah.
So we came out here.
We're all coming out.
Yeah, y'all would come coming out this way.
Oh, that's your servo.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna assume that they're just.
That's both of my servos.
Yeah.
Oh. A little more into the alleyway if that's the case. Let's see. Reguli would have been back here. So you guys are taking the front then?
Yeah. Kind of my shtick.
Let's do 2. Mr. 3. Mr. 4 over here. Okay.
Alrighty.
Then I'm gonna give you a few. You can give me that, please. I'm gonna give you a few enemies. These are the ones that you saw earlier. So that's.
And as we follow them to the street, I put away my bow and I pull out my sword and deploy my shield.
I enable mage armor.
I also pull out my crossbow.
Oh
So
god.
it's like spear,
It's
crossbow.
about to be a fight, guys. I'm excited. Oh, by the way, don't save the mercenaries. If they die... Oh, I don't pay them.
You save 10 gold. Okay, whatever.
Hey man, I can save up to like 14.
I don't fucking care. That's your problem.
And that's what you see currently.
And our Skylord friends, where are they at?
In the skies.
They're not coming down.
They're Sky Lord.
They better come down and poke them. Or something. I don't know. They had spears.
Flamethrower.
Can you imagine a bunch of stocky dwarves just flying around above us, like swarming like bees? Because that's what I'm thinking of right now.
So yeah, no, that's actually about right. They're
Dope.
they're these dwarves with like hang glider packs that are flying around. They have like crossbows and spears and stuff, and
Dope. All right.
yeah, well, there's an actual card for that. All right. All right.
Roll
First things
initiative.
first. Hold on. First things first. Give me your current AC totals,
19.
and that's with your +2.
Yeah, that's for my shield.
17 plus 2 for plus.
Better than mine.
I
am 16.
Muhayr,
17.
17, and that's with your mage over 16, you said?
Yes.
That's the +1 for the gauntlets too?
Yes.
16.
15.
Well, I thought your AC was higher than mine.
Do me enough favor, let me give your HP totals.
29.
26.
28.
29.
We're all around the same thing.
Fantastic.
Alright, fine, cool.
And initiatives.
Alright. Hey,
Oh, that's
14.
17.
I got 20.
Hold on. Keep your number, give me like a moment. Yeah, you suck.
I got 14. Chill out, like, it's not that
You're
bad.
so slow.
25 to 20.
22.
15 to 20.
Yo, 17.
Wait, is that including our proficiency? How is
Not
just
for
your
initiative.
initiative.
Not for initiative.
That would have been nice.
10 to 15.
10.
14.
And now give me a second, I have to roll like 50 million.
Hopefully they all die before I even do anything.
Hey, maybe.
I like how your character's like the most intense fighter I've ever seen. And you're a sorcerer.
I'm so squishy. I'm so
You
squishy.
want a sorcerer?
Yeah.
No, I love this. Please leave it.
Yeah.
Please. He just looks
I know
so
my my paladin / sorcerer is very intimidating.
He makes Dan look like a bitch.
If you
Here.
decide.
Here, you can use my normal guy.
My normal guy.
You got a normal guy?
Yeah, he can use my
Oh, no,
figure for
give me-
Aramar.
Give me the one with the.
Dude, that one always falls over.
What
For Christ's sake.
Oh yeah.
You've used it like a ton.
I
It
know.
falls over every single time.
Next time it falls over, you're gonna die.
It's slightly
Oh,
unbalanced.
Just slightly.
I like
So,
it.
if I know we're about to go into a battle, can I just let to start reading?
You can. Yes, you can, but you have to remember you don't have endless, so it will run out until you get endless rage.
Yeah. So, I mean, it could be like 2 or 3 rounds before we get to battle.
Yeah, if you don't get hit or hit something every turn, then you
Okay.
lose your rage.
Okay.
So it's a bonus action to rage, so it's not, you don't lose too much.
Yeah, I would just wait till somebody gets close to hit you or for you to hit them.
I'll just ask because I got really low initiative. So.
Well, raging doesn't help you with your initiative.
No, I know that. But they can still hit me.
you a
before I start
beast.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, if you would like to rage, you can go ahead and rage. Do you want to rage right now?
Rage against the
No.
machines.
Alright. So, no, give
me a second to organize this. Oh, that's right. I went there. It's Kaladesh. We got servals. Don't worry.
Here's the game.
I'm sorry, what?
Hunter's mark, advantage on humans.
I know.
Alright.
I'm ready.
Muhayr, what is your dexterity?
Well, humanoid.
My dex, it's like 14. Damn, you're getting really into my stats. You're just digging around for them.
Well, you got the same initiative as somebody else, so I needed to see if
Okay.
who won out.
Right. Me, obviously. Obviously. Obviously.
We'll find out.
Got my crossbow.
Orimis,
You're never mind. Your initiative.
I was about to say, are you gonna ask for my dexterity? Like, do you really want to do this?
Your dex is ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, he's like the best one here, I think.
And soon it'll be 20.
Not as good as my character in your game.
Yeah, your
Oh
character's
my
pretty
God.
insane.
It's freaking max.
Yeah, it is true.
Soon, all my bladed weapons will be dexterity weapons.
But this?
And this, yeah.
You don't have dexterity-based swords?
No, I did it for higher strength. Dude, it does alright. It's fine.
Alright.
Because I still get Hunter's Mark and all that.
Okay.
And Hunter's Mark is a... I forgot what Hunter's Mark is. I'm sorry.
Alright, so Reguli goes up first.
Alright.
20.
So, since I'm behind everybody, I take out all my bolts and I enchant it with, well, let's do Ray of Sickness, because that's 2d8. So I'll enchant it with Ray of Sickness, and I can move 30, so, okay, 1, 2, 3,
You can see that guy.
what was that?
So you can see that guy. He's...
Are we in, oh wait, we're leaving. Okay, he's a ranger, right? He's an archer?
You don't know. You don't see.
Okay. Well, sorry, I'm gonna go wrap him.
What? Hold up.
So we...
What?
So our sorcerer, our fluffiest guy, is going to lead the charge out in the middle of the street?
Instead of 6, like, heavy characters.
Are we just
are
shooting
we
him from a
are
friggin'
we
distance?
Inside or are we?
No.
No,
You're
we're
outside.
in an
You're in an
alleyway.
alleyway. Those are
Oh
alleyways.
God, yeah. Instead of that, I'm gonna do that.
God.
I'll
Just shoot
move
the
up one, and then I'll shoot him.
Alright, is it ranged touch?
It
Ranged.
is a range touch.
Alright, ranged spell attack.
Yes.
Alright.
That is a 6. That's a 2.
Oh, do my
That
mercenaries move with me?
is-
No,
What's that adding plus? That's adding plus spell attack, so that's 6, that's 12.
12 does not hit.
Okay.
You shoot it at him, and he just kind of moves out of the way. The bolt with this blackish green ray goes past him, hits the wall, kind of shatters.
Okay, so there's one.
That's why I need that sword bow. Because then I can just, like...
Muhayr!
Alright, and on my turn, I take my crossbow and shoot that guy with just a piercing bolt.
Okay,
And that's a 19.
that does hit.
Alright, cool. So that's, what is the damage on a crossbow? 1d8 piercing, plus 1 pierce. Do I add my dex mod to, how do I proficiency?
Are you proficient with the weapon?
I'm proficient with all simple weapons.
Then you
Actually, so that would have been a
you're
21.
proficient. Yeah, you're proficient when you hit, and damage is whatever your modifier is. Range attacks is dexterity, so it's dice plus dexterity, and then plus 1.
Okay, so that's a 9. 9 damage.
Okay.
He drops like a fly.
No.
It's
You
never
shoot
that
the
easy.
bolt out. It goes and it hits him, and sits there for a second, and then digs deeper. So it goes, and you see the bolt hit, and then only like a little bit of the shaft was like half of it was sticking out, and then only a little bit.
Oof. God, that's.
Can I use that with my arrows to bolt people to walls?
You can certainly try.
Alright, we'll talk about it later.
You
Yeah,
can
strong
certainly
enough.
try.
If you have a strong enough motor, you could.
All right, this one goes.
What's a compound bow, so it hits extra hard.
Picks out. Davkus is shooting at you.
Hold on, with my bonus action, would I be reloading my crossbow or not? And also, I have my constructs out.
Okay. Your bonus action, reloading is part of the attack, so you don't have to worry about reloading
Okay.
the crossbows and such. It's part of the attack itself. A bolt comes flying at you, and your AC is only 15. And I would actually hit. Actually, you just got a 15. You get hit with a bolt. It hits you in the shoulder. You will take 4 points of damage. Alright. The one in the middle of the street that just took an arrow is going to rush over here. You want to attack of opportunity with the little turbo?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. For sure, my servos will attack. It's 11 plus. I don't think they have any modifiers, so I just like
That
11.
does not hit.
Nope. Cool.
Yeah, if you're using that to mask your stuff.
I figured.
You already cast a spell and I didn't look if that's what you're worried about.
No, you just wondering if it's in the spell slot. You can stuff like that. You can just say it's not. Doesn't have to be. It has to be. All right. And mercenary number 1 can take
Orimis
a
still think I'm the
hits.
greatest artificer ever.
Okay, he takes some damage.
Oh, my mercenary gets hit.
Yeah, he does.
Poor baby. You better fuck him up.
No.
Oromis.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on this fucker.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna swing my longsword at his ass.
Don't you still have Wiggles with you here?
No, Wiggles is. I don't have his paperwork yet, so I can't.
Oh.
No.
I thought you.
He doesn't want to.
one hand or
Wiggles
two?
to get taken.
Oh,
One, because I have my
shield.
shield. I'd rather deal less damage, because I also have one Hunter's Mark that's still 1d6.
Isn't the
Sure.
shield like attached to you at the wrist? Can you still two-hand or
No.
is it too cumbersome?
No, you can't.
Alright,
Too cumbersome. He'd have to put the shield away to him.
that's a 9.
9 does not hit.
I blame rolling it on paper. Alright, fine. But I still cast the Hunter's Mark, that's one hit, so.
Alright, mercenary number 1's turn. You want to go ahead
Can he, like, push through people?
and. You can walk through the group.
Alright, so he walks up to him and hits him. Well, attempts to.
So he comes through
Yeah.
and misses.
Since we're flanking, do we have advantage on attacks? I'm kidding.
No.
Oh fuck, I didn't roll advantage for my attack!
Why would you get
Oh no, never mind. I don't get for rolls. I just get a bonus to it. Never mind.
Yeah, no, you don't. Flank. There's no flanking in this.
That's I know. I was kidding.
Yeah, it's the.
I think
You're
I'm the ass
rogue.
to deal with.
Well, yeah, and if you were a rogue, well, they removed it. If you were a rogue, you get like sneak attack instead. They removed all that stuff. All right, so and this one will go. He's gonna come out. And he's gonna shoot at 2 here, and that's definitely gonna hit.
Wait, who?
Number 2.
Oh man, number 2's getting fucked up.
Yeah, I'm taking a beating.
Okay. And then it is mercenary number 2's turn. He's gonna attack that one right in front of him.
Yep.
That's a miss too. They're missing like crazy, yo.
Some shitty mercenaries, Dan. Thanks.
Mercenary number 3.
I
What do
mean,
you want him to do?
what's the worst that can happen? You
Come
have to
through
pay
and
them.
play and go on this side of him. This side.
That side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, smack it. Take a smack at him. Come on, motherfucker.
Yeah, misses too.
What's the races?
He got.
Why not
He
for-
rolled. He would have got a 12 on the attack, and he missed.
Low enough to get hit by a 23.
Okay, this one is gonna come out. Attack number 1. That hits. Jeez.
My mercenaries should be at least as strong as like gang members, though. Like hopefully, maybe we'll see.
Oh no, that's not good.
They're cannon fodder, is what they are.
So basically, my mercenaries are nerfed to shit.
Your mercenaries are
Or scapegoat.
they're making a wall for us.
Yeah, they're our meat shield.
So this guy comes out and slides a dagger in between his ribs, and he is in extreme pain.
Nice. Nice.
Davkus, your turn.
Okay. Which one's the one that shot me? This one?
Yes.
I'm gonna go attack him.
Damn, pain.
You fly into a range.
Can I? Yeah, obviously.
Okay, it's a rage.
If I activate my greaves, is that my action or?
No, those are. You just go.
Okay, cool.
Well, no, I take that back. That's a bonus action, so you couldn't do that right now. Because you
So it's just the rage.
your rage when it's using your rage when it's your bonus action. Activating,
Okay.
but that is the bonus action.
Alright, I'll do that next turn. I'm gonna attack him then.
All right,
Oh, dude, I love your attacks.
That's 19.
that hits.
Alright.
Do you do electric? How does this work? Like, I'm excited. Because you're
What?
in a rage. You're.
You didn't see how it worked last time?
I
no, you were.
did.
You were
No, it's
focusing.
defensive. It's how they attack me.
Yeah, it's defensive right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't have. He's only level 3.
Alright, that's 5 plus 4. That's 9. Oh wait, no, that's 11 because I'm raging.
Nice.
Okay, jeez. So you bring your sword down. You two-handing it? Is that what you're doing? You bring your sword down
That's a great
and
sword.
you, like jam right into his shoulder, and blood squirts. Blood squirts out.
Squirt.
All right, mercenary 4.
Come around and
This one.
yeah.
Okay. That's a hit.
Finally.
Got a 17.
So their AC is at least
17. And
at most 17.
yeah, I'm at 17, but at least 13.
Uh-huh. He brings his sword over, jabs it into him.
All right.
And now this guy.
Fuck.
He's gonna actually move there.
Alright.
Attack Oromis.
Go ahead. See if that shit hits me. Won't do shit.
He has one of his other buddies is within 5 feet of you.
What does that mean?
Does not hit you though.
Dope.
What does the in 5 feet of it mean?
He's got another guy right there.
Hmm.
You'll see if it happens.
It's freaky. All right.
I'll see if I get hit at some point. It's bound to happen.
Yeah.
We'll see for how much.
Raguli.
Okay. I am going to.
Okay, got to do this.
No, you didn't. Keep going. I'm going to come out. I'm going to take. Oh, let me see. I'm going to touch my blade. I'm going to take my rapier. I'm going to use some dark blade on it, and I'm going to attack the guy right here. And dark blade's a cantrip, so it doesn't take up a slot.
Which guy?
Guy right
The guy that has my 100 mark.
Yes. Okay. That's a 14 plus dex, so that's plus 2, so that's a 16.
16?
Yes.
16 hits.
Thank
The way he hesitated had me petrified.
It did for me too, believe me. So, first we have the rapier is a d8 plus 1.
The heck is Dark Blade?
Well, you know green blade? I changed it, so instead of it being fire damage, it's necrotic damage. Because there's not a whole lot of necrotic things.
Okay, so how much damage?
So, the rapier does 9 damage to him, and dark blade, see here. When a target suffers attacks, normal effects, and black mist, will leap from different creature of my choice within 5 feet of seeing it. So when I attack him, Black Mist will come over to this guy and attack him. The second creature takes necrotic damage equal to my spellcasting ability modifier, which is Charisma, which he takes 4 additional damage.
Alright, so how much is the first
So the
guy?
first guy takes 9 damage.
That's a cantrip?
Yeah.
Holy
What?
shit.
And then
I mean, 4 damage isn't too
as
crazy.
it attacks, it comes to this guy right here, and he
Okay.
takes.
So this is so what happens is
Orimis
You-
definitely sees this, by the way. I hope.
you see. Alright, so you see Reguli take out his rapier, do this number. The blade goes black. Looks like sucking in light.
We all see this?
And he.
Well, except for Dan.
Yeah, no, they see it.
Well, Dan's facing the other way. Dude.
And he stabs the dude in front of him.
It doesn't matter.
Yo, wizard, Harry!
So when he stabs him, that like it goes into the guy, and like you don't see blood squirting out though when he hits it, but then you see this black misty stuff kind of just arc over and hit the guy beside him.
Actually, the guy in front of me takes 10 because of the Visage of Decay. So he also sees the Vision of Death too, so he takes 1 damage as well. Because my spell slot's 2 and it's half of that.
Oh, damn.
So that's actually 10 damage he takes.
Equal to half your sorcerer level.
Yeah.
So you are level 3. So
So
it
it's
is.
still
It's
1.
still 1. Yeah. Okay. So 1 point in.
So he takes 10. He takes 10 total.
And then the guy behind him takes 4.
I'm just excited for these Sky Warriors to swoop down.
All right.
I think they're letting us take care of their
Do
problems.
you
Yeah.
want to roll a
Yeah.
insight?
Oh wait, insight
Yeah.
on a humanoid.
On him.
It's me.
So that's gonna be 22, pal.
Does the whole party know now, or does
Roll
the?
me a deception check.
Thank God I'm proficient in it.
It's gotta be 22.
No,
I was gonna say it's gotta be 22. Like
11.
11.
Ooh.
you get a plus
that-
8 for that.
Does
Jesus.
that add to the DC of
Oh, no, it's
the
plus 6.
check?
Plus 6. What was that?
You are not sure what's going on there. Does is your he doesn't you didn't make him a spin one, did you?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you-
Yeah.
So you already added that into your damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're not sure what's going on. You see a mechanism on his sword.
And also, when you do that, it's with the one with my gauntlet on it.
He had there's a mechanism on his sword. You saw him do his little thing, and then he flipped the switches, and as it started spinning, that's when it started turning black. But something just doesn't seem.
I was gonna say it went from one person to the other. Like Orimis knows something's up.
Yeah, well, I mean,
That is
you've
called
seen
the sonic
you-
force of how hard I
you've
jabbed at
seen
him.
well, you've seen electricity and stuff arc over. This one's kind of weird because it's like a black misty substance. It doesn't really look like electricity, but I mean, you've also not been in the city for too awful long either. So you mean you don't know what kind of technology they have, but something doesn't sit right.
Also, I'm made of aether, so you don't know how I act.
You don't. Something doesn't seem right with it.
We'll talk about it later.
Muhayr.
My contract is 5, 10, 15, 20, and attacks this guy.
Okay.
I'm just having both of them attack as a unit. That's 14.
It does not hit.
Does not hit,
So
so
it's probably 15 or 16 guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I level my crossbow at this guy over here, because, you know, he's off
That
to the
one
side.
over there. Okay.
He's not doing anything. Wouldn't give him
Shoot.
attention.
Oh wow, that's an at one.
That will not hit.
Are you sure?
You don't say.
Also, when I hit one of these two guys, did they do anything? Like the guy who saw death, did he get freaked out or? Like,
Maybe roll at
was he
disadvantage
rolling?
next round. Or...
Your ability. What does your ability style say?
I mean, it happens at the 5th, but I didn't know if maybe just for flavor, maybe if he got a little freaked out. Because when I reach the 5th level, he has to make a wisdom save.
His eyes grew wide, but that's all you noticed. He's like,
I just wonder if there was any flavor.
Not that scary.
not. You get more flavors and it's more powerful. Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
All right. So that one in front of Davkus is going to attack Davkus.
Get anything on that 10?
That will not hit you. He swings at you, easily kind of just bat it away.
Okay.
The one down here that has been marked is actually going to swing at Reguli. Because Reguli hit him, stabbed him very viciously, and he misses.
Not today.
Okay, Oromis.
Not today.
Orimis.
One sec. Fucking Joey 6 more.
Don't go fuck himself.
I pretty much did.
Joey's not that important. You only
Alright, I'm gonna swing on the one with Hunter's Mark still.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 20 dirty.
Ooh, that hits.
Oh boy.
Okay. So first of all, it's +4 already. Just
Just roll your dice and add your stuff.
So that's gonna be 13.
Where's the D4 coming? Or the D6 coming from?
Hunter's Mark.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And then
So how
favored
much?
enemy?
How much damage total?
So that's gonna be 13.
13.
Yeah, favorite enemy. Yeah, all that.
God damn. Alright.
Just wait till I'm using swords as dex. Well, like,
Yeah, that
heavier
would
swords.
totally be right.
All right. You took your sword and you slice into him. Big gash on his chest and blood starts to pour out. He's like, oh. He is not looking too good.
Dope.
And mercenary number 1 is going to try to attack him. And misses.
God damn it, mercenary
You
number
got a
1.
12.
So
Alright. Bad guy number 3. Let's do it over here. It's going to move.
I like how you made a big deal about pulling out your like you're like, yeah, I'm gonna grab my spear, like that's got the reach and the +1 and then you're not even.
I haven't. I'm just shooting my crossbow. Why wouldn't I shoot my crossbow?
Misses. Tries to stab you and you kind of move out of the way just in time.
I mean, let's be for real.
Alright, mercenary number 2 is going to try to attack him.
Me?
No. He rolls a 4.
God damn it, mercenary number 2, you're not earning your keep.
Mercenary number
These guys
3
keep a key.
is going to try to attack that same guy. And rolls a 6.
Oh.
Can you use a different die for them? For my guys?
Do you want to give me one of yours to roll for them?
Careful, don't jinx it. Careful.
I'll put that over here. Otherwise, okay. And it is now this guy's turn. He's going to attack missionary number 1, and he hits with an 18.
Poor mercenary number 1. Oh well.
Takes 4 points of damage.
It's okay. Get rid of some of the riffraff so we can focus on the main people fighting.
That wouldn't happen to be one that I had to pay 14 gold, right?
You don't know. Davkus.
I got
up. Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna activate my lightning greaves
Okay.
and then attack that guy again.
Alright.
Are you gonna attack him twice?
And you get 2 attacks with the lightning.
First one's a 17.
That hits.
Second one's an 11.
11 does not hit.
1 though. That's solid.
Wow.
So that's 16 damage.
Pushing. Don't forget you get a +2 AC now too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, when AC is 17 now. 15.
Yeah. You got that written down.
Hell yeah.
So is that guy dead?
No, they're not.
They probably have
mercenary number
They
4!
probably have about an average 30.
Try to roll that die, big boy.
Oh, wrong one. Let me roll the one you gave me first.
Please.
Not one.
Misses with a 12.
Hmm.
Use your fucking dice back. Keep using your.
I mean, at least I think he was like the highest hitter of all of them, though.
Yeah.
So at
And
least,
number 5
at least
is
it was
going to
bad.
attack you, sir.
Okay.
19's your AC, right?
No.
He hits you.
Okay.
He finds a space between your armor, sticks a lovely blade right into it. You take 9 damage.
Okay.
You think you might hit your kidney. Ow, it hurts a lot.
it hurts when I pee.
I've got 2 slots to use healing touch. Like just
And out of the sky
comes my hawk. No, fuck you.
I did forget about my hawk.
I know you did.
I like to think they're actually whistling as they descend.
2 of the dwarf guys come, land for a second, and first one here, that's a hit. He's going to take, ooh, that's max damage on number 5. Okay, cool.
Wait. Dope.
Stabs him with a stabs him with a spear, and flies off. One over there.
I'll be doing that shit soon.
Misses. He whiffs as he swings in to attack him, and then flies off. I need.
Billy's hawk just slowly coming in. Like.
Can I get a perception check from you 3? You 3.
To not damage.
Perception sight.
Yes.
17.
Oh, that's a 19.
Alright, 18 plus stuff. So that's 22.
See another guy hiding over there.
Where did he come from?
Alright.
Kill him.
Let's kill him.
Back at the top of the round, Louis.
Surrounded by foes.
Yeah, that's not how I intended this to go down.
You haven't been hit yet.
You
I
broke
mean,
you
I
broke
haven't.
cover and entered close combat, and that's not how you intended.
Oromis
it
is
to go
taking 9 damage. And how much have you taken?
4?
4? Yeah.
I'm not worried just yet, though.
No, never mind. I just
I've got my back.
I'm more worried about keeping my cover than. How badly damaged is the guy, the one with the hunter mark?
He looks in very bad shape. He's wobbling
Do I
on his
have
feet.
dual wielding? I don't remember.
Rapier's not a light weapon.
No, it's not. So we can do it. Well, I do have 2 short swords though, so.
Feels like.
It's finesse. I know that.
It's finesse, it means you can use your dexterity for it.
Mm.
We went over this.
Yeah, I know, but
Mm-hmm.
God knows I can't remember anything.
If it's not light, you can't dual wield with it.
Yeah, but rapier does some damage. We'll stick with the rapier.
I think unless you get the dual wielding feat.
Yeah, and I'm not worried about that. So we're gonna use the rapier. That's a 13 plus.
Just the rapier?
Just the rapier, no proficiency bonus or anything.
You're proficient with.
Is that a simple weapon?
You get your dex with that. No, that's.
Oh.
No, that's. If you're proficient in it, you get a proficiency bonus. Are you proficient
I'm
in?
pretty sure he's proficient in rapiers, or else I wouldn't have given him
You have to
frickin'
be.
rapier.
I have +2 as an attack bonus.
Alright, and yeah, you're proficient. That means you're proficient in it.
Rapiers are martial weapons.
I know.
So it's not.
Aren't you proficient with martial weapons?
I believe so.
What do you mean you
So that's
so?
a- so that's
You have it
15.
written down?
This. So.
sorcerers, let's see. Daggers, darts, slings, quarterstaffs, and light crossbows. So no, not unless your background as entertainer gives it to you.
And it doesn't, because that only gives me acrobatics and performance. Okay, so it's just what did I say was the number?
So it's
11?
just gonna
No,
not
it's a
your
13.
proficiency bonus. It's just your dex.
So it's 13.
It's gonna be a 13 then.
No, you rolled a 13.
Oh, okay, so it's gonna be a 15.
15.
Why did he have me make that weapon for him if he can't even
15
use it?
does not hit.
What the
15
shit?
doesn't hit, guys.
So it's 6.
Their C is yours.
Yeah, it is.
Good deal.
Alright. God damn it.
So-
Muhayr.
Alright. My hawk swoops in on this guy.
Alright.
Cacao!
If your hawk dies, I swear.
That's a 16.
Ooh, very nice. Well, no, I thought the rapier was a simple weapon, so I.
What kind of...
it would
I
count.
don't know how my hawk attacks, but...
Thought we had it written down.
no, I mean, it does... It would do dex, right, for its attack?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And does piercing or slashing damage.
The hawk is just 1, right?
I believe so.
And it's 2 damage because it's piercing. Because it's got that modified zzz power.
Alright.
These constructs attack this guy.
Okay.
That's a 4. And then I crossbow that guy.
Which one?
The guy my hawk is attacking.
Okay.
Oh my god, off the table. Come on, motherfucker. That's a 3 plus 5, so an 8.
No.
Maybe if you had attacked one of the guys that were fighting you.
Really stuff behind you real quick. Thank you.
Alright.
Very player friendly, very party friendly.
I'm attacking people. I've done damage. Shut up.
So the one for Davkus attacks him.
Just having low rolls,
17. That actually hits. Even with your hasted. Wow.
Well, I'm gonna use my shock thing.
Okay.
Reduce it by 1. So
Alright.
misses and it
He misses and
Drops
he
it.
drops his weapon.
You got really lucky with that.
And then
That's an action to pick it up.
baddie number 2. This one here.
Is he gonna keep attacking me?
He's attacking number
Dope.
your mercenary number 1. And he misses. Oromis.
Attack the guy with the hunter's mark.
Okay.
Come on.
Roll?
I don't want to talk about it.
stop rolling
Is
on the
that a
paper.
natural 1?
No, it's a 4. You're right. I should stop rolling on paper. But I will next time.
All right. You missed. And mercenary number 1 is going to attack that guy. Natural 20.
Oh yeah!
Now
Win.
1.
About time, mercenary number 1.
He's earned his pay.
Does 2 damage.
That's actually no, he rolled max damage.
That's
So
5
my
damage.
mercenary number 1
First
brings his sword around, feints the side slice, and then jams it right up in between his ribs.
Wow.
Guy, you hear gurgling, and then he slumps over dead.
Go.
I
guy,
kind of
go.
shout to everyone else. Good thing I got mercenaries.
So, baddie number 2 is dead. That's
One.
the one that had your hunter's mark on it, by the way.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shift it to
On your bonus action. It's a bonus action to do that.
Sorry, buddy. No, it's fine.
Unless
I
you
get it.
kill him, I think it has to be the bonus action. Alright, so that means baddie number 3. This one that came in down behind is going to try to attack Raguli. 16 does hit you.
Yeah, just on the mark.
You take 4 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay. And mercenary number 2. Which one do you want him to attack? You want him to go up here? Or do you want him to come over here?
Come around to right here.
To this guy?
Yeah. And attack him.
Alright, so we got the number 5. It misses with a 12.
Damn it.
Mercenary number 3 attacks One
Yeah, by
goes by. Misses with 14. Baddie number 4 is torn, and he is attacking number 1. And hits with a 16.
Guys, I think my mercenaries AC 16 too, so that's kind
Ooh.
Oh god. Oh god.
11 more bad guys pop out of the alley.
Is there resurrect in Kaladesh?
Yeah.
There is resing. It is difficult in all my games. There's a check for it. He takes a dagger, slips it up into a soft spot. Mercenary 1 looking really bad. He's got blood running down his leg. You know. One of the guy yells out, "George, no!"
George!
His name is George.
Yeah,
His name's George. I'm even less sympathetic for him now.
So like what? Do we just take him off now?
No, he's still alive.
I do.
Yeah.
He's just really hurt.
Alright.
You should use a healing potion on him or lay on hands or something.
Well, I have false health.
Or you
False
could,
health.
because my bonus action I have to use to shift my Hunter's Mark.
Davkus, it is your turn.
Well, look, I do have
Alright,
Could I use one of my vials of Aether
Attack him again.
to
Hey, come heal me real quick.
use false life on that guy?
I forgot I had spells.
19.
A 19 does hit. You get 2 attacks, remember, so.
Yeah. So that's a 7 plus 6, 13.
13.
That fucker's dead, right?
At least it should be.
You bring your sword down and you cut a huge chunk out of into the side. He's barely standing. Blood is pouring everywhere.
Alright. One more time. Nope.
Ouch.
It's a 7.
7 does not hit.
Yeah.
You pull back. You pull it out. And you try to swing it again, and he barely gets his dagger up to block it. All right.
Oh my god, why wasn't I doing this? Shield of Faith, for fuck's sake.
Mercenary number 4.
So wait, is this guy down or no?
No,
Oh, yeah, he is.
he's almost down. Mercenary number 4.
He's gonna attack the one closest to me.
This one, okay.
Bonus action. Love it.
And misses with a 4.
Billy, you jinxed him. You jinxed him. That was you. That was on you.
But I had nothing to do with it.
Baddie number 5 swings at you and misses. And number 6 is actually going to swing at the hawk that's flying around at him. And does an 18 hit. Your hawk.
Oh, does an 18 hit my hawk? Abso-friggin-lutely it does.
It'll take 4 points of piercing damage.
And Billy's hawk is dead.
No, it's really not. It has more than that.
Alright.
It has... I think it has 13 now.
Oh, really?
So it's at 9.
That's one I thought I had. That's really nice.
No, all my constructs get plus 1 HP per level.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you... Everyone... Actually... Nope. Davkus! Yeah. I need you to give me a dexterity save.
I'll roll for
As
you.
well as your little constructs.
You get advantage on dexterity saves.
I know.
Hey, my little constructs did not make a good roll.
Maybe it did. Maybe it passed.
It's a big ol' 4 plus 0.
I did not make it.
That's going to
17.
be a 20, dirty 20.
You're going to take 5 points of fire damage as a explosion occurs, burning everything in this area.
Oh.
Do we know where it came from?
The skies above.
Okay, so
The sky burns away.
I guess they don't know who the friendlies are.
What damage do my constructs take?
He failed 10 points of fire damage.
All right.
It's saved for half damage, and he's the only one saved.
Cool.
They better not hit me with that bullshit.
Chances are they might, because you're right in the thick of everything.
There was a roll to see where it hit.
Oh.
So
I was gonna say you got.
That's some
I
garbage.
know, I'm in there too. I am.
That's some real garbage right there. I might crossbow them out of the sky.
Turf war.
All right.
Apparently, they're not too worried about casualties.
Ghoulie.
They're not too worried about us being casualties.
That
Your turn.
What's the stats on this guy? What's he doing?
He looks fine.
Oh, he looks fine. Okay. Which fire away? I can't hit him. So why don't?
Oh, give me a perception check, Muhayr.
I think I'm just
Sight?
gonna.
That's 17.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
So then you will do.
Oh, that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Dark Blade on my rapier. I'm gonna use that again.
On which guy?
On the guy in front of me. It doesn't make any of these, but I tried.
And 11.
And it's 11. Did not make
not
it.
hit, no.
Very miserable.
Muhayr.
I pocket my crossbow and activate a spinning, basically a disc on my, just somewhere on me, and it starts spinning, and Shield of Faith, +2 to AC.
Okay.
Nobody's even attacked you yet.
Because I'm about to roll in. 5, 10, 15. Double hand spear attack.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Holy, which one are you
crap.
hitting?
This guy.
Okay. You know you don't need to be that close, right?
Oh, I know, because my spear has reach.
Okay.
True story, I
He's
forget.
gonna blow that guy away.
Alright.
Anyways, so...
So if you wanted to move back 5 feet, you could.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Can I get an attack of opportunity on Billy?
I'm kidding. He's not moving out of your threat range.
True. Alright, so my spear is... Alright guys, this is gonna get real dumb. Alright, it's a 1d8, so I do 1d8 and then times the dice roll by 2.
All dice are doubled. So that
every
includes
dice.
your elemental dice and anything else. So the,
And
the
then my
lightning damage will
lightning.
be doubled as well.
So that's a total of, right there, that's 20 damage. Is the extra damage
Oh,
also
crap.
doubled?
The extra +1?
Okay, so that's 20 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 24 damage.
This guy just fucking explodes, basically.
No, he doesn't. You jam your spear into his chest, and he convulses from the shock, and then it digs even deeper as the spinner is activated.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So you're like,
Shit.
you just like rip it out, and blood just.
Scary!
So
what have you done this battle? Orimis?
I dealt 13. If that wasn't a crit, I would have still done one of you.
Orimis?
Attack this guy right here. And but first I'm gonna shift my hunter's mark to him.
All right.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hawk.
Oh.
Sorry. That's 12, and then my constructs are going to move out of this area.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, and attack this guy.
Okay.
That's a just 13.
That does not hit.
Nope. It's okay.
All right.
There it is.
Cool.
You shifted it.
Yeah.
All right. You said to the back one, right? You said the back one, right?
Yeah. This one. Does the 15 hit? No. Are you sure?
I'm positive. You haven't figured it out by now.
I know what it is. I just wanted to ask.
Alright, mercenary number 1 is going to use his bonus action for a second wind. And he's going to gain 8 hit points.
Nice.
Yes, George.
George, still very hurt,
Georgie Porgy, pudding and pie.
but Still very hurt, but not quite as sharp. He's
Also, on my turn, I yell up into the sky, watch the friendly fire!
Thanks.
he's gonna attack the guy beside him, not the one you hunter mark, and he gets a natural 20. Look at that. George.
Yes, go George! That's 2 nat 20s in a row.
Good job, George.
No wonder he's the only one with the name.
Yeah.
George is gonna get a bonus.
That's 12 points of damage. All right.
Does he die?
No.
That's the guy that I just stabbed, right?
That's 30. We're at 36 hit points, by the way, guys. That's
You're not.
wait, 12, and Billy did 20.
24.
He hits this guy.
He hit that guy. Yes.
This guy.
Yes.
Same guy I attacked.
So
Yeah.
that's 36 damage. No, we're at like 40 some damage. Never mind.
Because he did 4 damage.
Yeah.
At 40 damage.
We are at 40 damage. Okay, what does he look like?
There's blood. He's coughing up blood.
Okay.
I was
He's
gonna say
like oozing out. There's a pool.
I was gonna say, this guy's just like
he's
beating
like,
his chest.
he's like trying to hold his innards in from where the spear
He's
got.
got
He's just
electrical
like,
burns.
he looks like he's about to fall over if you blow on him hard.
I mean, blowing on people hard is the only way that Brandon knows how to do it.
They're my mercenaries, so it makes sense.
So there's that one attacking Raguli. 17 hits you. You take 3 points of piercing damage. And it stabs you with a dagger.
As he stabs me, there's like a piece of my skin
Oh.
that just kind of evaporates into
Oromis,
the air.
give me a perception check, please.
No? Okay. That's 21.
Good enough.
Wait. What? Why?
What?
Asking for a perception check. Why?
Because I needed you to roll one.
Stuff's gonna get scary.
What do I see? Like,
You'll find out what you see.
You'll find out.
Oh, that was so close.
He's dropping bombs
So,
on
so
dropping-
Mercenary 2, it went from 19 and then it dropped to 1.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Holy
He got a
crap.
natural 1.
Oh lord.
He went to attack the dude and just like, ugh.
Just killed over.
wait, mercenary should just die?
No, he didn't die. He tripped and just missed horribly.
He went to attack me?
No, this guy.
Okay. I was gonna say what? So I see this idiot.
He was the strike looked like it was great. It was gonna hit. It was gonna hit. It was gonna hit. And then it looked like he stubbed his toe on something when he stepped forward and totally threw him off.
Oh well.
He is. You know what? I'm taking part of the saying, giving it to
Could've been
Dorothy.
worse.
Mercenary 3 is going to attack the one on Ghoulie and misses with a 10.
Wait, the one.
And that number 4. This one over here is going to attack. Is it going to try to attack George?
No, it's not. Don't
There
say
it is.
that.
Hits with a 17.
Oh no.
George. Oh, George. Oh no.
Poor George. You just roll the dice for noise, DM. You don't roll the dice to kill. George, no.
Don't get hung up. You won't have to pay him after this.
George. He got 2 nat 20s. He's a god.
Oh no, just say it.
He's hurt. He's hurt. George is hurt. George is hurt. He reaches up with his dagger, puts it right in George's neck.
No!
George, and hits the ground.
The first real casualty in this campaign.
See you later,
Okay.
George.
I will avenge you, George.
He stumbles back and laughs a little.
He's got like 1 HP left.
George was human, right?
Yes.
I don't care anymore. I'm just kidding.
So much for 2 nat 20s. You god.
George is dead.
We're gonna res him, guys.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
You're gonna rest it.
I have the money and the resources. Once he comes back, he'll be a constant companion, though, that I won't have to pay because he'll be forever in debt, of course.
He is right.
Alright. Davkus. Your turn.
Alright,
And it's not like I haven't given
move over here.
thought
Attack
to
this guy.
ideas of how to shackle intelligent beings to my will or anything.
So 21.
That definitely hits.
7 plus 6. 13 again.
13 damage, alright.
Second attack does not hit.
It just doesn't. Don't worry about it.
Alright. Number 4 is going to swing at that dude that's almost dead. And miss.
Damn it.
What's his name?
Which one? Number 4?
Yeah.
Not getting a bonus.
Yeah.
His name's going to be Tom now, thank you.
He's
Tom.
gay. Nobody likes him. I hope he does.
Tom is not getting a bonus.
And now let's see what that one does. Misses. That one misses on Orimis. Yeah, misses on Orimis. And the hawk does a 13 hit your hawk.
Actually, I don't think so, no.
And he swings a dagger wildly at it and misses.
Hell yeah.
They're doing this much damage to us with daggers. Can we just talk about this? I'm scared.
They haven't done any damage to us.
Well, no, they
Daggers
did
and
damage to me.
bombs. Just saying.
Oh yeah, I mean, he took an air bomb. Took a fireball.
And he's going to attack Orimis.
Alright.
You just barely noticed him come up behind you. And a 8 is not going to hit.
No, it does not.
Alright, so...
How many rounds have we gone? Jesus.
Yeah, there's just a
Yeah.
lot.
Holy shit. Alright.
And the sky fuckers aren't helping.
Alright.
Oh, one's gonna come down.
Kill the...
No, don't kill him. He's the easiest. He's not a concern.
So come down here.
But the Skyfuckers haven't hit shit.
Yeah, they do.
And one is gonna come down here.
He hit one guy and you killed my guy.
Yeah.
With a fireball that hurt you too.
Yeah.
This one actually hits before they both take back off.
I don't think that counts, Dan. That was a dick move.
That is
They did more damage to you than they did to the
Did
enemy.
you say 9?
I mean, technically.
8 damage.
Only because I didn't have any more health to use.
And back at the top of the round, Ruguli.
Since the guy I'm facing
They
barely
haven't
has any
beat 30 or
damage,
17
can
on the
I
class.
use intimidation to scare him away?
Do what?
Well, the first attack was
Intimidation,
before I
fear,
started
what?
raging.
To
and
do
everything,
what?
So
What
it was
if-
only
why?
15.
For what? Yeah, sure.
Just
Fireball.
to make him run away.
Sure.
Well, he said
Which
that was
one?
text it.
The guy in front of me.
Okay,
Since
yeah,
he
go
has
ahead.
barely anything done to him. So that's 13 plus 6 is 19.
He looks visibly shaken.
Does he have disadvantage or does he...
You don't know.
Okay.
Muhayr.
Hawk. Constructs. Hawk hits. Constructs miss, of course, but that's their job. So 2 damage on the little guy in the alley. And then,
Alright.
I haven't attacked yet.
Alright, what are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out what target I want to attack. Probably this guy who just snuck up behind us, and I just bring my spear down on him, and let's see if I hit him. That's a 14. Fuck.
It does not hit.
Alright, he was too close, turning around, you know.
Oromis.
I'm gonna hit this fucker right here, in between my 2 remaining mercenaries.
Which one?
The
that's-
Hunter's Mark 1.
That's the one you marked? Okay, good.
Ah! 24!
That hits.
And then... 9. 9 damage.
Alright.
Ooh.
I hit.
You bring your sword across and you catch him.
Uh-huh.
You get a good slice across his chest. Alright.
I just throw shit on my sword roll.
I'm not rolling right. I have a +6 to hit on my spear. And I'm still missing.
Ooh, a 4 does not hit Ruguli. Alright, it's mercenary number 2.
Yeah, okay.
It's going to attack the one you're
Strength,
marked.
proficiency, attack bonus,
This is a
and
12.
+1.
Mercenary number 3 is going to attack the one under me. Misses with a natural 1.
I'm laughing.
I gotta get
He's
you
like,
plus 1 for
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Damn.
The one that is almost dead is going to try to swing at 4 and misses. And then it's Davkus' turn.
Gonna attack the same guy there.
Alright.
So that-
Wow.
16.
16? Damn, son.
Yeah, 10 plus 6.
You bring your sword around and right up under his arms.
Second attack.
Still alive.
He's still alive, yeah, he looks
Yeah,
very
we're gonna attack
hurt.
him again. It's 17.
That hits.
God bless.
Nice.
You're welcome for those boots.
16 again.
16? Jeez.
I gave the right person the boots. I could have kept them, but I gave them to him.
You
Just think, once I get my
You
extra
okay?
attack,
So you come in. You come in to one side. You nail him. You bring your sword up and around, and through the other side.
Nice.
And he has gotten about 2 feet shorter.
You're not a monk right now, Dan. You can't.
Shut up. 2 foot shorter.
Boom.
All right.
Use movement, Dan. Use movement.
Wow, that's just
Oh, I can still move.
so much damage, like right away.
That was good.
So much damage.
I'm paying you.
Yeah, you can still move. You haven't used your move action.
Yeah.
How did I get that guy?
Technically, Dan,
Because I'm paying
technically,
you.
Dan, you could run over here and then run all the way back. Hey guys. Hey guys. Plus, he's about to attack me too. So I mean, you know.
You got a lot of incentive. You're getting paid, and he just gave you a gift.
But if I move in here, then that's like protection from this guy and that guy.
Alright, good. That's fine with me.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. No, that's fine with me. That is fine with me.
Whenever you
Yeah.
want to move.
Protect me.
He's Hunter's Mark and he's almost dead. This guy's fresh and new.
Get my back! That's what Orimis says.
Okay. Alright.
Fantastic.
All right. Mercenary number 4.
He's gonna.
Gonna try to finish off that dude.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
And misses with a
God damn it, mercenary number 4.
That's Tom. Tom's an idiot.
That is Tom.
Is he like a rookie or something? Like what's going on?
You hired him. You.
Damn it,
Now
Tom.
this
only
one
one,
here
Brandon.
is gonna attack Orimis.
He's gonna miss.
Did I mention that I love Shield of Fate?
Not with a 21.
Fuck.
Plus 2
Alright,
AC for
how
10
much?
minutes.
That is,
Go ahead.
Holy shit.
Do it.
You made that or you?
I have spells. It's just not spells for me. It's like, yeah.
Damn.
18 points of damage.
Damn.
The dagger slides up in between your armor and
Oh, I am
your
looting
rings.
these daggers. What the fuck?
I actually like one too because I'm very proficient.
Apparently,
Saving throws.
apparently you're not proficient in sabers.
Apparently not.
Rapiers.
Who would have guessed?
This guy is annoyed with your bird and is going to run over here.
And he fucks off.
Attack
your
of
bird gets
opportunity.
attack of opportunity. Yeah.
Nat 20. 4
points
damage.
of damage. Yeah.
Fuck off, he shall.
And he's gonna attempt to attack Tom and misses with a natural 1.
Wow.
And now this one over here is going to try to finish off Mr. Oromis, sir.
But
Because they have
Muhayr was the last one to attack him.
Yeah, but Muhayr doesn't have one of his buddies beside him, so he doesn't get his benefit of sneak attack. Which is why they're doing so much damage. It has nothing to do with their daggers. But a 17 does not hit you.
Nope.
God bless.
You
You
block.
got it
You
right.
put your shield down just in
got it.
time to catch the
You got right.
Guys, on a scale of 1 to 29 for how much health I have, like, it's probably a 2.
dagger. Jesus. Really, it is now your turn. Man.
It is. So I'm gonna move
Let me make sure I'm not
down to this
powering
roadway.
these guys.
You're probably overpowering them. I'm almost dead. I am hard to hit. I am heavy.
He is.
I'm buying mithril chain to put under my armor after
It's
this.
okay. We're pretty overpowered too.
Nope, that's right.
Yeah,
We're doing the
we're-
right amount of damage.
Alright, well, I'm definitely buying mithril armor. He's 21 AC.
So that's
We're pretty overpowered too.
Okay, so I'm
Dude,
gonna.
you're a ranger taking close combat this whole time. Like,
I'm doing alright.
I don't know. Maybe you should sneak off and use bows
Okay,
with your plus
okay,
one
hold on a
pierce.
second. What was this? What are you
I'm
doing?
gonna use various
Speak
sickness
up.
on one of my bolts, and then I'm gonna attack the guy behind Orimis.
All right.
Dope.
Oops.
Ah!
Hits.
17 plus 2 is 19.
That's gonna hit.
So regular crossbows are D8. So he takes 8 piercing.
Nice.
Okay.
And
Wait, no. If you're doing Ray of Sickness, you won't take the bolt damage.
Oh,
Just
you won't?
the name.
Oh,
Just
okay.
the sickness damage.
so he takes 2d8. So can I use that and another one?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So I'll take
That's fine.
8 and
Oh, nice! Shit! Alright.
Boom. What else does it do?
2 8s.
What else does Ray of Sickness do?
Good question.
He throws up all over the
On hit, the
place.
target takes 2d8 poison damage and must make a Constitution saving throw. On a fail save, it's also poisoned until the next of the turn.
He is poisoned.
Booyah!
And he throws up into Brandon's wounds.
Sepsis.
Now Orimis is poison too.
He actually does puke. He's.
It's in my
Get a little bit on
Yes! No, I wanna do it. I wanna do it. Throw against it. Oh, she throw up on me.
Just to let you know,
Dex
that
save.
was not intentional for him to at you.
That's a 14.
You like.
Oh wait, no, 16 because that's I
You pull your cloak out of the way just as this is it. There's puke on the ground beside you there.
Nice!
Okay.
Now we're getting
Alright.
somewhere.
Alright,
Now we are getting somewhere.
back to me.
Hold on.
I'm
There's
really
some-
excited, guys.
Yep, there's something
Oh,
that
that's
happened.
a great-
Oh, damn it. I swear to God, if they drop a firebomb on
They
all
can
of
drop
us
on
right
number
here-
4 though, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, drop it a 4.
Fuck Tom.
Yeah, fuck Tom. He's an asshole.
Tom's an inefficient dick.
He does not.
He doesn't know how to do his job.
No. Not long.
Yeah, I'm fine with Tom dying.
I mean, he's a mate shield right now. So.
That's literally why I bought them.
Yep. That was so close. So very close.
Is it on Tom? Tom? Tell me they all die. Like all 4 of them.
All 4 of them. Collateral damage, but that's acceptable.
They're all dying.
Not quite.
Okay, that one's gotta die at least. Like.
I mean, come on. You can't be bleeding out of every orifice and dexterity enough to get out of this.
Okay, so yes, another bomb comes from the sky, and I didn't make you guys roll because it hits.
What a bunch of assholes.
Oh my god! You're right there.
So wait, all 4 of them get it, right?
All 4 of them get hit.
Acceptable!
This dude does die.
Finally.
Nice.
So now they're starting to lose.
The
their
other
shit.
ones take 5 points of fire damage.
And what about Tom?
Tom takes 5 points of fire damage.
What's Tom looking like?
Tom looks slightly charred, but that's fine.
Oh my god, I can't.
He hasn't taken any hits.
Yeah, at least
So-
he's tanking.
Okay. Now is it back to me?
Yeah, now you go ahead. I was supposed to do that
Okay.
before his
5,
turn,
10,
but he was
15,
so
20.
quick going.
Construct attacks that dude for 16.
Okay.
Is that enough to hit?
Yes, 16 does hit.
Okay.
16's AC.
Okay, cool. Oh shit, did my heart, whatever. Okay, so it does 4 damage to him because it's 2 constructs in the little pack. And then my hawk swoops down on the guy who tried to get away from him.
Okay.
Like, caw! And an 18.
Hits.
For another 2 damage on that guy. And I'm going to electric spear the guy in front of me.
Alright. Do it to it.
So that's a 13. That's
Does not hit.
no.
He nimbly dodges out of the way.
Yeah, this spearage.
What is this guy looking like?
They don't look great, but they don't look too horrible.
Damn it, spear.
Oromis, is it your turn?
I mean, that spear is still plenty crazy.
First, I'm gonna use my bonus action for my health potions. So that's a what?
2d4 plus 2.
Can I bonus from another D4? I'm gonna take Billy's. Billy's got okay rolls today. Okay, so that's 7. I get 7 hit points.
Okay, heal yourself for 7.
So you're at 9.
You know what? I don't even know why I'm keeping track of your life. You guys can do that yourselves.
You can cure yourself, right?
Yeah, with an action.
He used his bonus action to.
Yeah, use that
a
bonus
potion.
action. I'm gonna disengage, motherfucker.
Okay.
I'm gonna disengage and go. That's diagonal and then. So
That's
diagonal.
5. Its first diagonal is 5 seconds, 10.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
I got 35 in that.
Okay.
Alright.
And I'm gonna get my. I'm gonna. Can I ready my bow still? Or no? No, okay.
Alright.
Disengaged!
And the guy comes out of the alley behind you.
Fuck off!
Mercenary number 2 is going to attack the one you had your mark on. Hits with a 16! Ooh.
Finally, he would just die.
Yeah, because we're not going to heal
No,
him.
he doesn't have the bonus of being around his buddies. And fuck you.
Means I'd have to run all the way over there just to cure wounds. Ugh.
Alright.
I guess
Mercenary number 3 is going to.
I could have given you Shield of Fate instead of me.
Move around the other side and try to attack that guy. And that will hit 2. Cool. With a 20, he hits.
Wait, and they get at 20?
No. Dirty 20.
At least they're strong enough to have like. We've hit the 2-hour mark, by the way. I say we keep going.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, we're gonna at least finish this fight. Come on.
Yeah.
Don't pull
This is too epic. Stop.
No, I'm not stopping, and I want to have a conversation with them before.
Oh, that's fine. We will do a little wrap up, of course. All right, let's see. Mercenary 3. Bad guy number. Well, no, my guy number 4 is dead. He got burned to crisp. Sorry. Davkus.
All right.
Fuck him up,
I'm gonna
Davkus.
attack this guy.
All right.
Only 12.
Nope.
All right. Attack number 2.
Nope.
All right. Cool.
All right. At this point, since you didn't hit anybody, and
Those aren't the
nobody
dice
hit
to
you,
do me, are they? Oh, D20s.
Yeah.
It's been rolling.
You actually lose your rage.
Oh.
You didn't get hit. You didn't hit anybody.
Okay.
So your first rage of the day has been expunged.
But the lightning greaves are still active.
But the lightning greaves are still active. All right. Mercenary number 4, Tom. Tom, come on down.
Come on, Tom.
Can you
What's
kill
up?
the one that has the mark on it? No, he can't. We're not with a 14. Alright, that guy number 5 is going to attack Tom.
Fucking Tom.
And misses.
Okay.
Number 6 is going to attack Tom. And misses.
They have whipping on him.
Yep, Muhayr was the only one to hit him, so Muhayr is not going to get hit with a 4. All right, so there's
Not even
you hear a lot of there's a lot of
Whiff, 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 whiff.
and then
A lot of air.
Buzz.
Fuck him up.
oh, that is a hit.
I'm surprised you took so much
That's
damage
it.
as easy as this fight has been.
You hit at the back. That's my job.
You've been getting your ass kicked.
Mm.
I mean, hey, maybe you made some bad decisions.
It's like drawing the sword.
This dude here with your mark, he is bleed. You got a spear stabbed into him. There's blood everywhere. He's clutching his side, shaking, blood on his lips, coming out of his ear a little bit.
He's really on the brink.
And it is now Raguli's turn.
Okay. What are you on health wise? Yeah, but you can kill yourself.
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I've got 9.
I'm not saying I
right
can
now.
false like I don't want to.
Oh, roll me a perception check.
Are you serious?
Perception sight?
Let me get a perception from only Oromis. Everybody else is looking this direction.
Wait, is it human? Do I get my
Roll twice.
21!
Oh god damn it!
Nice.
Hello! Hello! I called it. I even called it. At least you spotted him before he snuck up behind you and stabbed the shit out of you.
I'm gonna use
Really?
it to dip
I don't
out.
see him, so
You
I
don't
can't-
see him.
I can't see him, so I can't help you, I'm afraid.
Nope.
So, seeing this guy's on his last bead, I'm going to do another Ray of Sickness on him. With
Alright.
my crossbow bolt.
That's not the guy that's on his last beat, by the way.
Oh, which one was it?
This dude.
Oh, okay. I'm
He looks hurt, but he is not as bad as the one in the middle.
Yeah, I want to get a kill, so we'll
Okay.
get rid of that guy.
That's not
Oh,
gonna do it.
really? That's depressing.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
Oops, that's yours. Sorry. Nope, I
That's mine, right?
think that's about it. I don't really have any other. No, that's it.
No bonus action spells. Okay.
Nothing that's helpful, anyways.
Muhayr. Sir, it is your turn.
Alright, Hawk. Nat 1.
And she actually lands on the ground.
Alright. Constructs. 2. Wow, that's okay.
What are you gonna get, a 3?
They don't need to hit. I don't give a fuck. And I'm gonna stab that guy with my spear, and that's a 14.
Does
Jesus.
not hit.
At least it wasn't a 3.
Miss.
Hey, whatever. Whatever.
Bonus actions.
Whatever.
Miss. Yep.
What race would you say these people are?
That one looks about as tall as you are.
Or human. Or the Falcons. Or an Aetherborn.
Okay, cool, yeah. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna whip out my bow, and I'm gonna loose an arrow at that fucker.
Okay.
It's all his fault.
That's gonna be a 25.
That's gonna hit.
Jesus.
Okay. You gonna do more than 3 points of damage?
Yeah, a lot more. Wait. Let me actually do my shit, man. Should I reroll that, or can I count it as that 6?
No, it's
He's
cocked.
dead anyway.
It's cocked.
So do I reroll it?
Yes.
Okay. 3, and then that's a plus 4, so that's 13 damage.
How would you like to murderate this guy?
I want like my arrow to rip through his fucking throat,
All right.
out through the other side, because I'm just using regular
Right
arrow.
there. Shoot him in the throat. He goes. Holds his neck. The arrow. You see the arrow. Everyone else sees the arrow come behind him. He's, and as he falls to the ground.
Didn't sever his spinal cord?
Bitch.
No way. Okay.
Dead.
And also, I say, there's a guy coming from behind us.
Oh, what do you know?
No
Yeah,
one
we got-
speaks abyssal, right?
No.
I speak Celestial.
That doesn't work.
I was gonna choose it to say.
Alright, so you guys hear some grunts, growls, and what sounds like fire burning. And you hurt your heads a little bit. And then mercenary number 2 gets to go. Tries to attack that guy. And misses. Number 3 gets to go. Tries to attack that guy. And hits. With the 20.
How would we learn new languages?
I get to.
You can take a
And-
feat.
Yeah, you can take your feet to
Take
go.
some time to study.
Okay.
But by the time it takes us to learn the language, Justin would be dead. I'm sorry, man.
Davkus.
You know, I still have 3 months and 4 days left.
Yeah,
Don't
we gotta
rush
attack
me.
this guy.
All
We're
right,
all heading down.
That's a miss.
Okay.
And that's a miss.
Okay.
Damn it, Dan. What am I paying you for?
Tom gets to attack and misses.
God damn it, Tom.
Dude, everybody's missing today.
This guy, attack of opportunity from your hawk, please.
And from Tom.
And Tom misses.
Alright, that's big ol' 12.
Attack of opportunity from Davkus, Muhayr, and 2 of the dogs.
Okay, I hit him.
16 hits.
Did they both hit too?
Yep, well, one hit.
Whoa.
Wow. Angry son.
That's a 15.
When I attack him, how does he look like? What does he look like?
He looks hurt.
Hurt? Alright,
but not like on Death's Door.
not on Death's Door.
You did 15.
Yeah.
And wow, that was just shitty. 4 plus. I don't really know.
Okay, you two confer. Figure out how you want to kill this guy.
So mercenaries did decent too?
One of them did.
Okay.
This
Alright.
guy. How would you guys like to murder this guy?
What you
I
attacking?
got this. Dan.
Between the two of you guys, you kill
So
him.
Dan cuts his legs out from under him, and I push my spear through the back of his head.
That's what I was thinking anyway.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
So yeah, Dan, he starts to run. Davkus sweeps low with his sword, catches him in his leg. His leg and
Murder
right
Fest
through-
5,000.
And he's starting to stumble, and Muhayr brings his spear up and down right through the back of his head.
Nice.
It's holding him about this far off the ground, like spear through his head, like blood pouring out.
Electricity crackles in the air.
And it's
Wait,
gonna
what's his
disappear.
initiative?
He was at the end.
Oh. Okay, so I was gonna say, because I would like to try to attack him.
He's around the corner and he ran off.
Okay.
And my hawk flies in the air to track him.
That one or the one that went up? Because the one went that way. That one the hawk was fighting.
Oh yeah, it would be that other guy.
Alright, so do you guys want to chase these guys down? Let them go.
No.
It's cleanup time.
He can still move like 70
Can he's still got like 3 rounds of that?
Dan, do you want to chase him and fuck him up? Well, at least that one.
That one down there?
Yeah, you can. If you want to.
You'd be by yourself though,
Can't be a little shit.
Yeah, and this side is their territory.
and you're not raging.
No.
Okay, so no.
You could though. You could go into
I could.
rage
But
and then chase them, and then I would use my bonus action to switch Shield of Faith over to you, so you would have like
I wouldn't go over there though.
21 AC or no 19 AC. Yeah, 19 AC.
I
I lose
No.
bodies.
you
Right.
I loot
not
bodies
this time,
too.
next time.
Not this time. Yeah.
Alright.
What type of armor are they wearing? Is it like standard armor or
It
is it like...
looks like it's.
I pulled
leather
out my
armor.
spear and put it away.
It's black leather armor. It has like gray runes on it. Under black cloaks, they have daggers, and some rolled up parchments.
I'm just gonna rob them blind. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
all the rolled up parchments. I'll grab those. I do want a set of. Are there any dwarf-sized black robes?
Well, let's split the parchments.
we don't even know what they are. Can you identify stuff?
No, but I can give it to the people that we're in their territory to convey
No,
the convince
don't
them
give a shit about them. They dropped firebombs on us.
That is true.
And we're still in their territory, so we should piss them off.
Hey, whatever.
Really, we can't.
They only dropped firebombs that hit one of you guys before.
But yeah, I mean, I want to check out what these parchments do. So. Also, is there a dwarf-sized black robe?
Yes.
How many?
You find one. How many what? That's you find that between the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you killed, 4 that you killed.
Alright, somebody divide that.
Do the Skylords land?
Pocket change.
Yes, the Skylords then come down to land. It's 25 guys.
Okay.
So,
Alright, it's
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. We all get 6.
that's fair.
and then
Except for Dan, who gets 7.
yeah.
That's fair.
it's
Okay.
So they-
for
so
now
they
these are for flavor. For
So
now.
they land.
Was there anything special about the armor and the dagger?
They look like normal daggers. If you go, actually, roll me an investigation check.
Just him or everybody, because we all looted.
Well, whoever wants to look at the daggers and
I'll
armor.
do. Investigation.
Nope. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I rolled.
8. But I'm still gonna keep the stuff because I'm gonna try it again.
Plus
4
Billy got 22.
another day.
You don't see anything special about them. They look like they're functional, but like made to look
scary.
menacing. Yeah. The armor's the same way. It's just regular leather armor. It looks like it has like painted runes on it. You
So
can't
not
read what it
actual.
actually says.
So they're not actual runes or just painted.
Well, they're actual runes, but they don't do anything special.
Are there robes?
They are wearing robes too.
I'll take it either way.
Skylord's land.
How many parchments did I get?
We killed.
What's this we shit, DM? We killed.
Yes, we killed.
How many of you did we kill?
We killed 5 of them. I'm gonna keep doing that now just because. We killed 5 of them, so there's gonna be 5 daggers, 5 sets of armor, 5 robes, 25 gold.
Anything with
keys.
daggers in?
So 5 scrolls as well?
They're just
Or 5.
Yes, 5 parchments.
They land. Orimis puts his bow away and says, "So about that peacock."
I got one of me lads looking into it right now. You guys want to come rest up at our base, and when we get information, we'll of course help you find it.
They nod and like he looks at Joe and say, "You coming?" And he Orimis looks at these 3 and says, "I'll continue to pay you if you stay."
Alright, Tom looks at
Are
you.
we not going to revive George and
Rez, there's no time.
no time?
No, actually I send all but
I mean, we can go back to our headquarters and come back here tomorrow. Like,
no. Well, yeah, we could.
I don't have to spend the night in Embraal in this fucking squalor.
Yeah. It's kind of.
That's a very kind offer, but we actually have a building in
You're gonna wait.
across town that's close enough. But we can be back tomorrow.
What does Skylord say?
Huh? Alright. Alright. When you come through, he points like 2 blocks down, 1 block over.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Knock, knock 3 times. Cough twice.
All right. Easily done.
Can I see your one note card with the
I wrote it because I'm
gold
going
squadron and
back.
everything on there? I want to write that down.
What?
The thing with the gold squadron and everything. I want to write
So which ones were because I am about to pay them? Which ones are 5? Which ones are 7?
Shithole.
George was 7.
Oh baby. Alright, I hand 10 gold apiece to the 2 that were like originally were 5 and 14 to the other, and we lead Embraal.
Okay. Remember all.
We're not taking George's corpse.
Tom and the other 2 pick up George's corpse.
And I also give them an additional 20 gold, and I say for his funeral.
Tom nods you.
Before leaving, I actually want to sync up with my hawk and see if I can see where the guy's scurrying off to.
Okay. So you sent him off.
Yeah, my hawk's been following the guy over here.
Roll me a perception check.
You got it, boss. That's a 19 plus. It's a 23.
He goes deep into the dark somatics territory. Its territory. Blocks and blocks down. Round some corners, and finally ducks into one of the buildings. You're gonna have your hawk mark that building,
Mm-hmm.
so you have information. All right.
Yep.
Getting more detail
In
into that.
fact, my 2 servos, I'm gonna have them kind of,
And okay. How are you gonna are you gonna have them camp out near it, or what's the
kind of like sit on the roof, and whenever my hawk needs to, they can flash a beacon, and I'll see it with my hawk and know where to go back to really easily.
Well, that's clever.
Can you roll me stealth for them?
I sure can. That's a nat 1 for one of them, and a 14. What is the?
Wait. Can I use Master of the Wild? To with Master of the Wild. Not Master. No, I don't get that yet. Never mind. There's something I can get that I can make camo for.
Okay. So yeah, one of them is a 16 and one of them is a nat 1. So I'm assuming it got eaten by a gremlin on the way.
You do lose one of them.
But you lose it to a street urchin.
We probably got eaten by a gremlin. That's what
You don't know.
I don't
I'll
know,
get into
but
it, but
that's-
you
It's gone.
will lose one.
Okay.
You will lose one. And that's actually where we're gonna end it tonight. You
Cool.
guys are gonna head back to your camp, I guess, for a
Good
short
job.
rest. Upon coming to next session, everybody, it's gonna be level 4.
Oh yes! Of course.
Level up, guys. That was a tight fight. Orimis almost died.
I thought you said you didn't plan to kill me just yet.
I didn't. I don't.
Just
I told you.
yet.
I told you. I do not try to kill my players, but I'm not going to try to make you live either. So if you die, you die. You were in the wrong position. There was 3 of them that were around you, so they all had sneak attack bonuses every time they attacked you.
That's rough.
That is a little rough.
I did take.
But you still live to tell a
But
tale.
you survived it. That is good. Thank you very much. So we're gonna call it there. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Was that my D6?
I am Wyatt Driftwood Jackson. You can find me on Twitter at Captain Driftwood, CAPT Driftwood.
We have matching
If
D6.
you have any questions or anything,
My name is Justin. I play with Ghoulie, your friend, and I can be found at Tahumatu 2010. Tell me how you like the show and anything else you'd like to see. I'm always open to talk with you guys.
I'm Oromis. Brandon.
And I'm Billy. I play Muhayr.
I'm Dan, Davkus.
Bye.
thank you again. Have a good night, guys.
How you doing, guys?